I'm Mike Hughes and welcome to A Partner for Life. And before we start working this horse and dealing with her going in and out of the trailer calmly and staying in the trailer calmly, we've got to set some principles. Whenever I'm working with the horse, it doesn't matter if I'm trailer loading, I'm in an arena, a round pen, leading the horse from point A to point B, out on the trails, I don't see those areas as being those areas anymore. And I don't see the horse as being a horse, and I don't see myself as a trainer. I see those areas as a classroom. The horse is the student and I'm the teacher. So the first thing I want this horse to learn is how to go forward on cue. And what I'm going to do, let me turn her around here, I'm going to start teaching her a forward cue. In the forward cue, I'm going to take the whip and I'm going to start tapping her on the hip right here. As soon as she starts going forward, I'm going to take the pressure off the horse. I'm going to quit tapping her. It's always the pressure that asks the horse to do the maneuver we want him to do. It's always the release that tells the horse that they got the right answer. So we're going to sit here, we're going to tap her, she's going to go forward, we're going to tell her she's a good girl, and she just did good. You could use this forward cue not only for trailer loading, but to get a horse in a wash track they don't want to go into, through a gate they don't want to go through, into a stall they don't want to go into. It's scared of me, and I don't want the horse ever being scared of anything I'm going to do to him. So I don't use pain, fear, scolding, or punishment while teaching horses, and I won't. It's just like the horse is already scared of being inside the trailer. If I start causing this horse pain, she's just going to become more afraid of getting in the trailer. And she says, that's it right there. So this is where it starts. Even if it was to start back where the panels are, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But she said this is where the training starts, so then this is where it's going to begin for us today. Like I said, if she's not comfortable 20 feet from the trailer, she's certainly not going to be comfortable up to the trailer or in the trailer. And when we tap her on the hip, she starts going forward. So two things need to happen now. One, wherever she stops, training begins. Two is I'm not going to ask her to go forward until she calms down and she relaxes a little bit. When she's comfortable and relaxed, then I'll ask her to go forward. Three, I've got to have at least, when I do ask her to go forward or move something, I got to have at least a 99% chance that she's going to move something somewhere. She just can't sit there and ignore the tapping of the dressage whip on her hip. She can't do it. So I'll continue tapping until she moves something somewhere. It doesn't matter if she backs up, it doesn't matter if she goes forward, it doesn't matter if she goes to the right, it doesn't matter if she goes left. She's got to move something somewhere. Alright, so we're going to ask her to go forward. And there she puts a foot in. Now what I want her to do is automatically take a foot out. I just want her to put one foot in and take one foot out until she's comfortable. I don't want her going all the way in so she bolts out. So we're going to ask her to put one foot in. Good. And then take one foot out. Now she's putting two in, which is okay, but I'm still going to back her out right away. What we're doing is not only are we teaching our horse how to get into the trailer comfortably, but we're teaching her how to get out as well. We're doing both in the same lesson. We're saying, get into the trailer, right there. Good. Now back out of the trailer.